Hey guys, my name is Marta. I live in Ohio and I am really excited you decided to tune in again to our YouTube channel English from America. We are here to help you with your English and also bring you closer to American culture and to life in the USA. We decided to do this video in English, obviously, because it is meant for the students who already speak English or understand English at least a little. But don't worry, the more complicated words will be translated and will be displayed on the screen in front of you. In this video, we will focus on American idioms, which is one of my most favorite topics. I love using idioms, and believe me, Americans love using them as well. The question, of course, is what is an idiom? So an idiom is a phrase that cannot be translated into other languages verbatim because it would make no sense at all. Its meaning is rather metaphorical and it needs to be memorized. Every language uses a number of idioms and American English is no exception. However, it is hard to learn idioms, and not just their meaning, but also when exactly to use them. If you use an idiom in the wrong situation, you will sound really silly, believe me. Therefore, I would recommend to go from a passive knowledge to active usage slowly. First, learn idioms from books or movies or the internet before you start using them yourself. Eventually, they will grow on you. It is so much fun using idioms because it makes you feel like you are a part of the culture and that you are finally mastering the language. There are a lot of common idioms that are not commonly taught in Czech schools. So I picked 5 of my favorite idioms and I will explain their meaning to you and also provide an example of their usage. Plus, I will provide, if possible, a Czech similar idiom or the translation of the meaning. Then it will be much easier for you to remember the idiom itself. So let's start. I will first read each idiom to you 2 times, which will give you time to think about its meaning, and then I will help you with the Czech translation. You will see the idioms on the screen in front of you and you are more than welcome to read them together with me. Let's start with the first idiom. To play it by ear. To play it by ear. We could translate this idiom as uvidí se. And now let's see how we can use it in a context. You will see a short conversation on the screen in front of you. Would you like to go to see a movie with me next week? I am not sure. I will be very busy at work, so let's play it by ear. We could translate this conversation as Chtěl bys jít se mnou příští týden do kina? Ještě nevím, v práci toho budu mít hodně, tak uvidíme. Here, you can also see that if Americans ask you if you would like to go to see a movie with them, they are basically asking you if you would like to go to a movie theater with them. And now for the next idiom. To jump the gun. to jump the gun. This idiom could be translated as unáhlit se. So let's see how we can use it in a sentence. They thought they could create a successful YouTube channel about English. They jumped the gun. Nobody watched it. And we could translate it as mysleli si, že mohou vytvořit úspěšný YouTube kanál o angličtině. Unáhlili se, nikdo ho nesledoval. Let's look at another idiom. Hang in there. Hang in there. We could translate this idiom as drž se. Now you will see an example of the usage on the screen in front of you. We have another lockdown, this time for 24 months. Hang in there. I believe that this situation has been very familiar to all of us and we could translate it as máme další lockdown, tentokrát na 2 roky. Držte se. Now on to the next American idiom. To bite the bullet. To bite the bullet. There is a Czech similar idiom which is kousnout do kyselého jabka. But I don't believe that we use this Czech idiom very often. At least I really don't remember hearing anybody saying musel jsem kousnout do kyselého jabka or something like that. But Americans use this idiom very, very often. So I would translate it as udělat něco velmi nepříjemného a nebo něco, do čeho se mi vůbec nechce. So now let's try to use it in a sentence. You will see a conversation that occurs very often in our house. Marta, honey, who's making dinner tonight? Clayton, okay, I'll bite the bullet and make pasta. And the translation would be Marta, miláčku, kdo dnes udělá večeři? Clayton, OK, já ji udělám, ač se mi do toho vůbec nechce a uvařím těstoviny. And now the final idiom I wanted to share with you. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. This idiom is one of my most favorite ones, but it is hard to translate it into Czech because I just don't believe we have a similar idiom. But if you're of a different opinion, please share it with me in the comment section below because I would love to learn. I personally would translate this idiom as máme problém, který ale v tomto okamžiku nemůžeme anebo nechceme řešit. Buď nemáme dostatek informací, anebo ten problém ještě není naléhavý. A my se proto rozhodneme, že ho budeme řešit teprve, až ty informace budeme mít, anebo až se ten problém stane zásadním. Takže v podstatě neřeš to, budeme to řešit, až ta situace nastane. And now you can see an example on the screen. I am going to America, but my English sucks. Oh well, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. And the translation would be jedu do Ameriky, ale moje angličtina stojí za prd. Nevadí, Budu to řešit, až ta situace nastane. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope it showed you how fun it is, or it could be one day for you, to use idioms in your daily conversations. American culture is basically built around funny memes and idioms, and if you start using them, you will sound more proficient in English, and you will also feel as a part of the culture. If you want to learn more American idioms, please check out our other video, which is called Idioms 2. You can find the link in the description section below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you later.